these are all my ingredients that I purchased based on my meal plan that I have to do for the next 3 days for both myself and my meat eating family. All right, guys. Over here, I have most of my vegan stuff, my fruits, my vegetables, my plant-based milks that are in the back, and mostly on this side, I just have the stuff that my meat eating family will eat for the next 3 days. Now, guys, bear in mind that this may look like a lot, but when you're feeding 3 persons, guys, trust me, this moves really fast, especially when you are at home. All right, guys. So just starting off by showing you exactly what I purchased. I'm going to be zooming in on things so you guys can definitely get a clear understanding of the products that I'll be using, as well as what you can also use for your family. I have here some apples, and guys, these are the ones that I like to use because I enjoy the skin from these apples better. I have over here a bag of grape. Now remember, guys, I told you also that my family, which consists of my husband and my son, especially my husband, he only likes grapes, guys, with bananas. My son is only a banana person, but sometimes he will taste the grape. But right here, guys, we have a whole bag of grape that him and I will be sharing for the next 3 days. And over on this side, guys, I have a very big bag of romaine heart lettuce. Now I like to use this one because the leaves are much bigger and we can also use them for a wrap. These are the milks that I also shared with you guys, and I said to you, hey, you can also use them for your entire family. It's more economical to buy these milk, as well as, guys, trust me, they will not miss the taste from the cow's milk or any other milk that you used to feed your family before. And these are more nutritious in the fact that it has a lot of protein, as well as, guys, it also has calcium inside, so no need to worry. These 2 milks are actually great sources that you can use to swap out your cow's milk with. I have my kale here that I'll be using to make my juice. Some strawberries here as well. Now, guys, this is the vegan butter that I love to use. I don't know the brand that you guys like to use, but I love to use this one, and guess what? It's a general one that I use for all my meals, whether I'm cooking meat or plant-based. This is just the one butter that I use all the time. All right, guys. And of course, right here I have my tofu. Now this is the tofu that I love to use. It has DHA and omega-3 inside. Guys, I specifically like the extra firm one because you can basically use it to do anything. All right. It also has protein inside, so no need to worry yourself. You'll be definitely getting some protein in your body from this tofu. A cucumber as well that I'll be using to make my juices as well as my salads. Now, guys, this is the first time that I'll be using this specific peanut butter. I assume it is new. I'm not really sure, but it's the first time I'm seeing it, so I decided to try one. So, guys, we'll be all having the same peanut butter for the next 3 days, and of course this will serve us even long after. It has 10 grams of protein inside, and of course, guys, remember, on this vegan journey we need to get some protein into our body. All right, guys. I have here some ripe bananas. Guys, trust me, I bought 2 hands of this ripe banana and it's only this one that's left. One is completely finished already. Trust me, guys, my family loves bananas. I have some tomatoes that I'll be using for seasonings as well as for my salads. I have a big nice piece of pumpkin right here that I'll be using to make my soups, and that pumpkin will go with these. These are Jamaican homestyle pumpkin flavored soup mix. They are super delicious, guys, and trust me, if you want to get a nice taste of the Caribbean in your soup, try these out. They're also vegan, so no need to worry. And right here I have my cabbage. I like to use my cabbage to do various things. You know, you can steam it, you can eat it raw, you can put it in your salads, just about anything that you can do with your white cabbage. I always love to have my white cabbage on hand. Now over here I have my son's waffles. My son loves waffles, guys. He eats it. If I allow him, he will eat waffles non-stop. And this is the breakfast cereal that I bought for him. Most of the time I will only have my Cheerios wheat only cereal, but he loves the Cocoa Puffs, so I buy this for him. And right here I have my Swiss Miss non-dairy chocolate flavored milk. This is so delicious, guys. I'm telling you, you need to try it out if you haven't yet tried it. It is super nice, and I know for a surety that, guess what, if you're a person that used to love chocolate tea or cocoa tea, and because of the milk inside you can no longer have it, this is a great alternative, guys. Trust me. There is 6 in the pack. So for the first time when I tried it, I bought only one. and I ended up buying 2 packs this time, guys, because I guess what, I know I'm going to be having a good amount of this tea, even with crackers or biscuit. And the good thing, guys, they also have the original Swiss Miss, which has in the marshmallows and the milk and everything inside. So if your family is having some Swiss Miss, guess what, you are on top of things, because you also have your non-dairy one to go with it. Alright guys, so here I have my wraps that are made from garden spinach herb. There are no artificial flavors inside, and of course guys, this is vegan. Now guys, you can use just about anything inside of this, whether you're tofu or just vegetables alone, and it also has 6 grams of protein in each wrap that is inside of this. I have this large sweet pepper that I'll be using to make my sweet pepper juice. Now I specifically use only the green one when I'm making my sweet pepper juice because of the level of antioxidants and all the benefits that are in the green one. Alright guys, and this is the cornmeal that I use when I'm going to be making my cornmeal porridge. My son's jumbo chicken franks. Now guys, I specifically like only the chicken one because I don't necessarily give him the one that has in the pork or the beef or the turkey and all those different flavors. I would assume that this one is more plain, and guess what, I would know exactly what I'm feeding him. Alright guys, I also have here just a Bumblebee chicken breast in the tin, but sometimes there may be a case where he may not want exactly what I provided for that day, and I will just make a sandwich with this and he will definitely eat it. So this is like a backup option for me guys, to have my tin chicken breast all ready just in case guys I have a mishap with my son and he's like, I don't want what you guys look about today, let me have something different if I can. Alright, and of course guys, I have here my chicken breast that I'll be using to cook their barbecue chicken. Now guys, I just chose to get the strips because of course I'll be adding some amount of vegetables to my husband's meals, as well as guys, most of the time because he's out for most of the days, he does not necessarily eat a lot of food at home, and my son will only eat like 1 piece of this guys, trust me. So this is a good amount that will serve for the 3 days, and I know for sure that it will be sufficient. And if it's anything, there will be other meals that they can definitely revert to in case this finishes before time. Finally guys, my son's mac and cheese. I actually opened this already because I made some for him. I just bought 1 pack, which is the family size, and this will serve him 2 times. This is a Space Jam one, nothing special, but as kids, you know, they always like these cartoon characters. So I just bought this one for him, and sometimes I would even pair it with the sausage.